Yo, what's going on, everybody? Cuffing the Depth coming at you guys with another one, guys. And as usual, hope you guys are doing good out there, guys. I'm doing pretty well myself. Just get out of over there. But definitely was some informative things going on. Some hints were kind of thrown out. It seems like maybe Mendy was hinting on to something happening later tonight, or really in the morning time, rather Dubai's morning time, if you will. So it'll be interesting to see if anything does play out. There was a lot of hints dropped, but other than that, man, how's everybody doing in this interesting market? It is definitely quite finicky. I kind of explained this to everybody that this market really has not made a decision of what direction it's trying to go currently. So with that being said, there's a lot of different ways this could play out. There's some people saying that the bottom is already currently in, but I'm not really feeling that sentiment. Like I said, I feel like the bottom could definitely be a little bit lower than what we got going on currently right now. So that's just me personally. And I'll kind of show some different reasons why. I have some visuals that actually help a little bit, and how you guys can kind of get to those visuals, hopefully helping everybody get to be better investors. And besides being better investors, I just want to like I said, my goal is to provide people the tools. We often say do your own research, and then you got to kind of squint. Like right now, you can't even see what website I'm looking at, you know what I mean? But it's CoinGecko, but it's just certain things I just want to make available so people can go straight to it and kind of see some of the things I can see. I do go a little bit in depth with different methods of how I look at things, but pretty much same thing. Go ahead and refresh, make sure we're accurate for right now. So Ethereum is down about 5%. And what's going on, Corey? What's up, man? What's going on? How you feeling, my brother? But we got Ethereum down 5.4%, so it's at 1605 currently right now, which is not horrible. Did retrace a little bit. Same thing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin didn't retrace as much. It is only down basically about 2%, 1.8%. But if you look at the 1 week, we are still at 10.7% for Ethereum, and then we are at 7, almost 8% for Bitcoin. So not too horrible. Just checking on the rest of the market, you get XRP at 37 cents. So everything's kind of fluctuating right now. Looks like we're kind of hitting a downtrend for the entire market. If you're paying attention to things, Cardano down 3% at 50 cents, 5% down on Solana at $40. So what's Crow at right now? Crow's at 13 cents. It's only down 1% right now. So that's not too bad. Could have definitely been worse on Crow. 86 cents on Matic, but Matic did have a hell of a run. As you can see, it's still up 11.6%. Down 7% is not horrible. It definitely could retrace a little bit. Just big chilling with the kids. Yeah, man, I feel you. I feel you with that, man. I definitely been chilling with the kids myself over the weekend. We've been playing Fortnite and doing different things, and it got me to buy some different skins, bro. So yeah, I'm getting to it with the kids. I'm trying to do my best, spend a little bit more time with them, also as I do content a lot, research a lot, and a lot of different things. So playing football, doing different things, trying to get out. When this market starts to take off, it's going to go crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know if people are ready for this next run. Yeah, the next run is probably going to be ridiculous just because of the amount of resistance that is really kind of being created throughout this process. I do think that it's going to be one hell of a recovery, but I'm also looking at Ethereum, and if you look at this chart right now, this is pretty much how it downtrended. And what we're looking at right now, just the entire life of it. So that's just zooming out for our 1 year look at it. So currently right now, it is definitely at a low. You can also change that to different time frames if you want to look at it at a different time frame. But I definitely feel like there's another low coming soon. I feel like I can't confirm that. We could possibly be at the bottom. There's so many different weird indicators that we got going on right now, but right now the technicals are pretty much telling people to buy is what this is actually Trading View. If you guys are not familiar with the platform, you guys are more than willing more than welcome to join me in looking at anything. If you guys are unfamiliar with the platform, put it in the chat. Bam, there you guys go. But it pretty much gives a chart of what the possible correction could look like also. So pretty much it's thinking that it's going to break this level of support, come down, which the level of support, they put it at 1609. We are currently at 1599 right now because it is declining. So this level of support right here has already been passed pretty much. So it'll be interesting to see. Sorry guys, my throat's messed up a little bit still. So be interesting to see how things go. From this, they're pretty much saying that it's going to downtrend and kind of come down to this 1200 line. But it looks like it's trying to say pretty much that this 1200 will probably be a good level of support. But we'll see how this market kind of plays out. This is one perspective along with a lot of other perspectives from different people, because as you can see on this one, some people feel like Bitcoin is just going to take off from around this range. But as of right now, I would have to say that this one is inaccurate because we're not seeing that increase, because I think this is around 1700 range and we're at about 15 now. So this was one of the possibilities. So it's just interesting. I like this site because it gives you different perspectives to look at. You can look at different things all you want to, man. They are badgering your boy. I gotta go ahead and put my card on here and stop being lazy. And it really gives you, like I said, different perspectives of what different analysts kind of feel like the market can kind of be persuaded to do. I probably only get like 3 hours a day being able. Yeah, it's real, man. I definitely feel that one. But yeah, so you're if you go through here, as you can see, there's a lot of mixed signals right now. You know what I mean? Like some of the indicators, like I said before, I think like the last couple of days look bullish. Some of the indicators look bearish. It definitely is a bearish signal for it to be downtrending in the way that it is currently right now. But there are a lot of people that feel like it's definitely going to bounce off of one of these support levels, and it has been retracing enough and trading sideways enough, and they think the bottom's in. So like I said, I don't personally think the bottom is in currently right now. That's just my personal opinion. Take that with a grain of salt, do your own research, and kind of see how you feel about that situation. But with the entire market kind of downtrending right now, I mean, everything's taking a hit. If we go ahead and look at, what is this, ETH? Yeah, this is ETH Grove. Okay, we're on the 4-hour chart currently right now. So further out. So as I told you guys, only reason that I felt like it would kind of retrace into this golden buy zone would be if there was like something dramatic going on in the market. As right now is downtrending, so we are downtrending a little bit, but this is I think it's a mixture of things. There's a lot of FUD going on right now, so a lot of and then there's enough fear, uncertainty, and doubt within the market itself, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of variables to why I feel like it got to this level, which I said if there was a combination of things that it will possibly get back to what I felt like it was this golden buy zone. But I will say that this is one of the strongest supports that it does have, which is why I chose this zone to kind of pay attention to. And I knew this one either A was going to hold this weak level of support, but it is labeled as a weak level of support. So if there was enough selling pressure, I knew it would go down, but it looks like it's trying to retest. We'll see if it comes back up, retest again, or if it transitions down a little bit lower, kind of giving different opportunities to, like I said, dollar cost averaging or whatever you would like to do in this state right now. But the entire market looks like it's pretty wishy-washy right now. So that's why I need Grove to go to the moon. I mean, I feel you, bro. I don't see the market taking off until we have a positive quarter in the economy. Yeah, I feel the exact same way. But there was that initial pump that people thought things were kind of correcting itself, and we already had the bottom in. So it really, like I said, it really depends on your opinion of the market. Everybody is kind of on one side of the fence or the other side of the fence. Like, I don't think there's like too many neutral people. Is either, yeah, man, we're at the bottom, we're going to trade sideways for a little bit around these different ranges, and then we're going to transition up, start hitting new all-time highs, money start coming into the market, which I would love for that to happen. What's going on, Crypto Clips? Shane, how you feeling, man? What's going on? But yeah, I would love for the bottom to be in currently right now, but it's looking like we're in for a little bit of, at the very least, we're in for a little bit more time of consolidation. Some tokens will have volume coming in. Grove is one of the ones where I feel like it definitely is going to have some volume coming in. Only reason I'm saying that is because they have so many things going for them currently right now, from exchanges to the Metaverse partnership and whatever developments come from that. The fact that everything is fully funded. Then one of my next videos, which I think I've already done 3 or 4, so the 4th or 5th video for my Grove series that I'm kind of creating right now is going to be a video on GROVETOKEN versus Grove the LLC, because I think people really need to understand that there is a difference between the two, and that actually helps in multiple different situations as far as tech regulations and you know what I mean, just being ahead of the game, instead of trying to catch up after regulations come into play. And you know what I mean, you've already established something, now you have to change up what you're doing. If you already kind of do it in a certain way, you won't have to worry about certain things. So all money is really pretty much being ran through the business, and then the digital utility is the other utility will be Grove the token, which is a digital asset, which has its own utilities that comes with it. I'm struggling today, guys. I don't know why my cough game's so strong. Sheesh, this is like an everlasting sickness. Well, let's see what else we got on Ethereum right now. Like I said, the entire market is pretty much red right now, so see how much this one's smoking on, what this one's doing. So 7K in volume. Cuff smoking on good, definitely not that. Cuff feels like it's something in his throat that's trying to like disturb the peace. That's all it is. Told you guys I had COVID. I think it's about 2 weeks now. About 2 weeks now. So I think I still got some little bit of residuals there. So I don't know what's to this one. All right, so let's check on Ape coin. As I said, this one follows the market very closely. So it retraced. Same with the market. Like, this is crazy how closely this one's kind of following the market. This is like becoming its own its own trio to Ethereum and Bitcoin, which is interesting. But it definitely downtrended about 8%. So what's up with the Jigsaw token I've been seeing? That one I've been seeing a little bit about also. They have their own interesting method going on, and I feel like to be honest, unique tokens are really going to be a big thing, just because honestly, you have to have something unique and something that not everybody is doing to kind of draw everybody's attention. And they have they have a couple unique features to them, to be honest. So they definitely are some interesting developers that come up with that concept, because it's almost like a game, but not a game, like a literal puzzle as a token, also with different benefits to going through it. So I haven't really dug into it too deep. I did see bits and pieces of Old Guy Dave doing a review on it. So if you guys want to check into more about Jigsaw, you definitely can go ahead and look at Old Guy Dave's video. I think I might check it out in completion myself also, if you guys are interested in that one. But that and Darren, I think Darren has some videos also, if you guys are not familiar with Darren. Darren R, I believe it is. Let me see. So yeah, Ape is retracing, so we'll see. This is probably gonna retrace as much as the market does, so we'll see how much of a sell-off this ends up being. 17k in volume right now, so not too horrible. Sorry about that. I had to take a drink break, like I told y'all. Throats on weird mode. What's going on, DNA? How you feeling today? What's up, DNA? How you feeling? What's going on? Man, I would love to get my throat together today. On Hana J, what's going on? Sup Grove fam, what's going on? How you feeling today? What's groving with you? But yeah, like I said, the entire market is pretty much red right now. You can look at all of these tokens; they're down right now, or in some way, shape, or form, anywhere from about 5 to about 20%. Looks to be the average right now. So it's not just Grove, it's not just any other token. The entire market's down because Ethereum and Bitcoin are downtrending right now, and there's no real market coming in, no real money coming into the market right now. Hey, what's going on? Just trying to get through. How you feeling, man? I thought I was good, then out of nowhere, man, it started feeling a little bit rough again. Like, it's definitely not the best thing in the world, but definitely fighting through it. Appreciate you for asking. Let's check on Grove on the BNB side. All good, just waiting for whatever time Mindy was hitting at. Yeah, I actually said that at the beginning of my video, and that is something that I'm actually waiting on currently too. Because don't feel like I know anything more than you guys. I do not, and I'm actually very curious to what she was hinting about. She said good things normally happen while we're sleeping, hinting on to, you know what I mean, the Dubai hours are currently on a different schedule right now. So hint. I don't know if it's today, tomorrow. I don't know when that's supposed to occur, but there was some hints dropped, and I'm very curious about it myself. Definitely very curious about it myself. So we'll see what happens. But as I showed you on the ETH, which I can go back to the ETH, but it's trading in some good dollar cost average ranges currently right now. Don't know if it was gonna retrace here or not. We'll see. You know what I mean? It definitely has retraced a significant amount from the top of where it was. So, but this is I gotta sit down and finish mapping out some different levels on this one too, because there are some different levels on here. But but I don't sleep not getting yeah. So I definitely like I said, I definitely will be looking out for whatever announcement they will be announcing for the growth token. So I'm pretty sure it'll be something cool, something significant. So that's definitely going to be something to look out for, especially how she was hinting at it. She didn't do it once or twice. It was a couple of times she kind of hinted at that time frame. And yes, if you guys can smash that like button for me, guys, it'd be greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated, guys. But yeah, so people might be, I mean, if you invested at the top of this, yeah, there's a possibility that you could be upset. What I'm thinking pretty much for me was growth token. If you look at the use cases for it, this is not a token where you're kind of expecting rapid growth all the time. This is something that is going to organically grow, and I think continue to grow as it continues to upgrade and do different things. The reason I'm saying that is because people saw pretty much parabolic growth just because they came out and they were executing, and with them doing the things they were doing, like they're putting things on a roadmap and they're doing their best to try to execute those things and get those things done. And it's been a while since people have seen a cryptocurrency come out and do stuff like that. It has, you know what I mean? Like, you've seen a lot of different tokens launch, and either they launch and the launch doesn't go like super well and you don't really hear too much, or they pretty much ghosted. So this one right here, I feel like does its best to communicate. There's spaces pretty much every single day of the week where mainly the developers are there trying to clear any questions up, or kind of chat with the community and kind of bond with the community and let them know that they're going to progressively keep working on the plans that they're putting on their roadmap. So it's just really interesting to see how Grove is handling things. So you guys let me know how you feel about it, how you feel about how they're handling the situation. Then there's the whole Grove Dubai's connections that they have with, of course, the family member of the royal family, and then the Dubai Metaverse. There's a lot of different things that are in here, regardless to people not really wanting things to be real or wanting to discredit a lot of the things that are going on. I mean, it sucks that those things are happening, but I feel like it's a part of the process, and it's what happens with success also. There's definitely going to be people looking for room and a margin for error. So it's just a part of growth, I feel like. Just a part of growth, because they came out, you know what I mean? Things were kind of slow at the beginning, but I feel like that is the process of anything that I guess that you're trying your best to build an infrastructure around, you know what I mean? So you want to take your time with that and make sure things are done properly. So I feel like they implemented things at the right time and did their best to you know what I mean, try to appease the masses as far as all of their investors. And even, let me see what I missed. And even if it dips, we getting more holders. So I'm confident. There are more holders coming in, because people have seen the run that Grove went on, and they're seeing the dip that it's currently on right now, and people are expecting some type of recovery. So I expect for it to find a level of support that it likes, transitions to that level of support, and trade sideways, depending on what type of news is had within the Grove community. that's what I'm kind of that's what my expectations are. I don't have any extremely lavish expectations of this right now in a bearish market, just because the rapid incline that we saw happen in the chart previously on both sides, ETH and BNB. It honestly it's a situation to where, you know what I mean, like, I don't want to say it's a 1 in a million. It was a good recipe to what things were going on, you know what I mean? Like, they got the community involved, they really got the community engaged. Also, they did multiple different giveaways, kind of getting attention their way, good advertisement on their behalf. And you know what I mean? People were capitalizing on the situation. There was too many good catalysts in one space at one time. What's going on, Jorge? What's up? What's going on, my brother? But yeah, man, there's too many good things in one spot. You know what I mean? Too many good things in one spot. So y'all, like I said, let me know if y'all disagree. I'm fully open to any type of discussion, whether it be good, bad, indifferent, any facts you guys want to present or go through. But there's a lot of interesting things floating around, and I tend to think I want to stick to I tend to try my best to stick to the hardcore facts as far as everything. So I know that I really do go in depth as far as my research that I do. So I don't think that anything ever will be done malicious as far as with GROVETOKEN or anything like that. I know there's a lot of different opinions, but I mean, like I said, that's a part of the cryptocurrency game. It will help smash some of the FUD FN Dubai announcements. FN Dubai announcements about Metaverse. That definitely would be nice. That definitely would, you know what I mean? But hey, to be honest, I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's been a lot going on with Grove currently right now. They have a lot coming out, and the Metaverse is going to be one of those things to where it's going to take a little bit for things to kind of get situated and for everything to kind of fall in place. I feel like there will be examples and, you know what I mean, kind of teasers and stuff like that as you go, and more information moving forward. But that's definitely the Metaverse is going to be one of the longer term things, I feel like. So I don't know if that's going to be one of the main focuses. I think they may have been announcing it because it's going to be something that they're kind of working on, and it's going to be a process. Because I know usually when Metaverses get announced and they have to kind of do the building and all that good stuff and set up the networking system with it, which I think they're going to have some really interesting things as far as business wise in there, to where you can kind of go to the Metaverse one-stop shop and really get things from all around the world, which would kind of revolutionize the Metaverse. Here's speculation, though. I have no information about that. No, I feel you. It's a lot, but to be honest, I've been around for a little bit, so I'm used to it, and it's kind of expected at this point. Like, it's one of those situations to where it's too good to be true. Literally, things about Grove were quiet. They traded sideways for a little bit, had a little bit of a downtrend once the pre-sale wallets were released. Trade sideways for a little bit, higher highs, higher lows, uptrend for a little bit, hit a level of resistance, keep hitting that level of resistance, and then break through it, and then from there go parabolic. So it's I don't know. I feel like the proof is in the pudding at this point, man. Like the chart is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, these levels are pretty solid as far as their support levels right now. So we just see if they hold up, which I think they will, especially with them announcing things. So what's going on, DeFi Gravity? What's going on? What you think about that blockbuster tech cuff? If it's added Grove reflection, I have to jump in on the fence right now. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. I need to do a little bit more research to that one. I'm a little bit new to that one. I did recently hear about them and start doing a little bit of dabbling, but I gotta do some more research as far as that one, and I'll get back to you as far as my opinion on that. But I think going forward, there's going to be a lot of interesting things going on. So I'm definitely confident that Grove is going to do their best to push forward, because they've been doing all of this in a bearish market, which I feel like is still ridiculous to, regardless to if they retraced a bit or not, because they're still up from where they previously were. So it's not bad or anything like that, but it's definitely a significant retrace right now. So you gotta, like I said, take the good with the bad. The amount of FUD that goes on, people have been through a lot within this cryptocurrency space, so people tend to kind of you know what I mean, lean towards the safer decision, which some people feel like is to retract their money and kind of see how things go from here. But it also has a different flip side to that. You know what I mean? It kind of provides investors it provides investors another opportunity to, if they didn't get a chance to get in on Grove around this range before it really started to go parabolic, when it's around this range, is way better than trying to catch it way up here or down here and thinking it was okay. So not as bad, because some people didn't know about Grove before they really took off, but now it's on their radar because it trended first and second on a lot of different platforms for some time because of the volume they were doing. Same, brother. Yep, I feel you. Definitely feel you on that. What's going on, Baffles? What's going on, Baffles? How you feeling, man? But yeah, like I said, a lot of different perspectives. Like either you're upset because you either invested at the top, or you know what I mean, or there's a situation to where you look at it as an opportunity and see all of the different catalysts that can go forward. So that's where I'm kind of at with it as far as things. There's a lot of, I mean, anything that's going to be making progress, I feel like it's going to have some level of FUD to it. But yeah, I definitely know the development team behind GROVETOKEN is solid. What's going on, Just the Grover? What's going on, my brother? How you feeling, man? How are you feeling, my brother? Like, all of these are my personal opinion. You guys do not have to believe anything that I say at all, period. I'm just showing you guys a template of what I have been currently using to kind of make my Grove investments. You guys definitely do not have to use it at all, period. You don't even have to pay attention to it. You can ignore the lines. You know what I mean? So these are just ranges that I'm looking for. But like I said beforehand, it's to me positioning things for a bigger takeoff, because if I'm looking at things right now, currently it looks like it traded around this range for a little bit, and then this is kind of where the main takeoff, like the launch pad, is. I'm kind of wondering if it's going to be the same effect, because it is a stronger level of support. There are some different options to it. It has not found a bottom just yet. It did stop around this range right here, so I guess you can consider that almost a double bottom if it does stop around that range and start to uptrend. But like I said, there's a lot of different things going on with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Whales are kind of playing with it right now. So what's going on, baby fat? How you feeling? What's going on? Yeah, how is Little Grover? And I don't know about you guys, but I like I like looking at different analysis just because I know that there's multiple different perspectives to how things can play out, especially when you're trying to do predictions. So if you look at multiple different ways, I gotta pay for this and just get it over. That's so irritating, bro. But you can see different trends that people are kind of tracking, different possibilities that could kind of happen. Like this is an interesting one right here. Hell of a perspective. Pretty much says around the 1600 range that is going to dump and go down to damn. If it does this, I'm scared. I don't think it'll get down to $300. That's just me personally, but maybe around like 750 to 1,000 range maybe. So like I said, interesting perspective. But if it does go down super low, like if it has a significant sell-off, I do feel like the bounce is going to be critical at first, and then will kind of consolidate at a range at some point. They really are on you. Like I said, multiple different perspectives to kind of how things can play out. You guys are more than welcome to check these things out too. It kind of helps you formulate your own perspective to why people are kind of feeling the way that they are feeling. But wrong screen. Like I said, the newest one that I looked at, what was the first one? Damn, right here. This is the most recent one that it's kind of been pointed at. Yeah, that, and because it's on two different networks and they're not tied together currently right now, which is what the bridge is going to help, and they're going to be sharing the same supply. Which another token that is doing that, to my knowledge, if you guys would like to look up some information on that, is Everrise. I think Everrise is on multiple different platforms, and it shares a lowered supply because they actually did launch a V2 themselves, and they did a significantly lower supply, but it's shared between all of the different networks. So if you want to look into how something like that looks. But yeah, if you go through any different decks, it definitely is going to show a different price. Same thing, same reason why you have arbitrage on different centralized exchanges. Also, like Coinbase and crypto.com, you can literally trade some Ethereum from your wallet and trade it to crypto.com, and it'll be a different price. As you guys can see, that needle is kind of teetering. I really feel like it's gonna get closer to neutral maybe for a little bit, just because I don't see this as a buying situation for me personally. My indicators are kind of telling me that there's probably a significant sell-off coming, but like I said, on different time frames, it does look different. This is currently the day time frame right now. As you can see, this Stoke is kind of dumping right here. RSI, same thing, crossed, and looks to be dumping, and has a significant amount of selling pressure right there. Looks like we're getting a little bit of selling pressure coming in currently right now on the MACD. So like I said, it's different on each time frame, so might look worse or better on other time frames. So as you can see, seems to be more selling pressure on this one, way more of a sell-off on this one. It definitely looks like it's like free falling at this point. But let me know how you guys feel about the market. Like I said, my indicators are definitely pointing to not the best recipe in the world, but it's so many wishy-washy wishy-washy things going on right now. Also, guys, something that I really would like people to start using, if you guys can get a chance to like dabble and play with it, is quite important. I feel like to kind of seeing what's going on with the market. So I'm going to post this in the chat again so you guys can get a look at it. But it is Lunar Crush. A lot of different people look at it to kind of see the social sentiments of things within the market, whether it be cryptocurrency, NFTs, a lot of different things that are very useful. As I showed you guys beforehand, I clicked on so many different people. Did I click on Bud? All right, let's see. Grove. Bam. Like I said, Grove's on here also. Let's see. We got Dell Crypto climbing up the chart. But yeah, it's interesting. Like I said, you find the people that you want to follow and the information that you want to follow, and there's a lot of different things that you can do with this site. This kind of shows the initial sentiments, which is why a lot of different people are hashtagging, like if they are kind of saying different things that are negative, because negative or positive, it'll go to the social sentiments of what's going on, and the engagement rate will still be affected on that. So definitely pay attention to these things, and you can look through any of the major tokens, or if you want to look up one, you can look it up. You can just type it in and search it. But like I said, it works the same way with NFTs. Also, it just gives you I feel like a leg up on things. Social mentions. Take the market cap one off. So you see, I just wanted to show you which one it was, so you guys wouldn't confuse. It's the orange line right there. So you can see the social mentions have definitely gone up recently, especially since it has started to decline. Social engagements are also up. Also, people are talking about it because they're trying to figure out what's going on in the market currently right now. So you got your top Ethereum news, which actually comes from different websites also. So new things that'll help you as far as engagement also. So actually real articles you can go through. And I think they try to update this as much as possible. As you can see, 728, 726. So the 730 is the closest, so about 2 days ago. And they got some some different articles you can read. So I would definitely touch up on this information also. But yeah, I'm gonna keep talking about that one. Hopefully everybody kind of catches on to me repeatedly speaking about it. Maybe they'll start using it, because it's very useful. It's like a one-stop shop. I mean, you can go through each thing individually, but that's up to you. Let's see. I pretty much checked everything out on this, and I'm gonna check some NFT floor prices. Like I said, when I do the when I do the grow spaces, I definitely will not be doing as long of a live, guys. Just wanted to tap in, kind of see what's going on in the market. I really want to see where it's going to go from here. If it bounces back up once it hits a support level, or if it's going to continue to downtrend. That's going to be the kicker right there. NFTs, this one up 44,000%. That's crazy. Okay, doesn't look like anything is really running right now on the NFT side either. This one, Subway Rats. What's up with this one? Oh, this is unreal too, and they already have 200 activity. I came out today, so people are. So this is the new one they're buying. Interesting. I got to get some D's and NFT players together. But yeah, let me know if you guys got any questions, concerns, anything like that. let me know. I'm just checking my NFT floor prices, seeing what's going on with those, and I will go ahead and close it out, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Got 0.25 for the Bulls and Apes right now. We're really 0.24, which is a hell of a steal. That's just my personal opinion. If you guys are not looked into the project, definitely look into it. And I have some things coming from our trade group. I will go through a PowerPoint that I have mapped out to kind of explain what the project is that we're doing and what we'll be doing going forward. Actually, pretty cool things that really add a lot of different utility to the Flight Club. So if you have not looked at the Flight Club NFTs at all, period, guys, Flight Club NFT would be like this. I think this is the lowest one right here currently. I think 0.35 is the floor. Also gets you into another trade group, also the Beer O'Clock group, which is actually very interesting. But definitely got some options as far as a pretty good floor price right now for the Bulls and Apes project. And once I release this project, I really feel like more eyes are going to be on it. I planned it for some time now, so I think it's going to be something fun. It'll cause a lot of engagement in the community, a lot of things. Yeah, man. If you jump into some NFT projects, man, NFT projects are a way to make some money right now. I said this multiple different times to people just to try to help them out. This market right here is not really it's not really built for people who are not used to these volatile swings right now. So if you're not used to the market going up and down like this and kind of being as bearish as it has been, and really depending on the strength of Bitcoin and Ethereum at this point to kind of see where we're going to go up or down from here, because there's no real news kind of stopping things from here. Yeah, ETH is at about 1,500 right now, I think. So we'll see where we end up. 1576. So it is definitely decreasing, almost about 7% right now. So it's like we're almost literally watching it just like deflate right now. So we'll see where it goes, because it was previously at about 17, trying to creep its way towards 18, but we'll see where it ends up going. Hey Roberta, what's going on? How you feeling? What's going on? Watching from the TV? Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna, like I said, we're gonna cut out, and I will be around, guys. Hopefully, you guys jump in some of these spaces. I am going to be doing some spaces frequently now for the Bulls and Apes project, also, and it's really for the Flight Club, is just representing Bulls and Apes also. So you guys definitely are gonna want to tune into some of those spaces going forward for some of the information that I will be releasing. So yeah, other than that, like I said, I haven't seen any other questions, so I'm going to allow you guys to enjoy the rest of your day. I really appreciate you guys for stopping by. As always, fun, most definitely, guys. But you guys keep cuffing that dip, and also remember to look for good support levels, guys. That's very important. And besides that, remember that it is beyond crypto, guys. Remember to enjoy life and have fun also. I'm out of here.